Just in case you didn't see, this stream is going to be split up into 3 or maybe 4 parts. So first of all, we're going to do some Celeste, because the people that are coming for the multiplayer, they can all like only come in like 2 hours. So we're going to do some Celeste first. After that, we're doing Modded Lethal Company with McWiFi, who's in the chat right now, and Antkeeper, who's coming a bit later. And then after that, we'll do some Archipelago. I have 2 games set up right now, Hat in Time and Mario 64. So I can just do those, and Archer Master's gonna do Hollow Knight. So yeah, right, let's just start with Celeste. You know, the classic, the game that I'm used to streaming. This is like the, I don't know, the 53rd stream or something of this game. I have done too many streams of this game. It's insane. Alright, let me just check that everything's working. Controller display is in fact showing the correct buttons. That's always handy. Yep. Okay, I think in that case... yeah, we can start. Yeah, if you don't count Grabless, if you count Grabless, this is like the 60th stream or something like that. I've done... yeah. I mean, I have 200 berries in this mod. That's interesting to notice. Yeah, so... this was very much a new map. So basically this is Garden of Khu'tara, and it has all of these weird mushroom things. And this one makes you go real fast. So the red stuff, if I land on that, I can go supersonic speeds. Yeah, I don't always stream this game, but I it's been a game that I think I've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years now. But yeah, I also stream other games, of course, but this is like my main thing. Alright, so we do an ultra here. We dash up and then right, or yeah, upright and then right. Then we go left, we go right, and then we get this key token, we go down, we do this, we... oh. At this point I don't really know. Wall bands... go left, go right, go down. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Wait, how did I not die there? Okay, that was kind of sus, but whatever. Okay, I'm pretty sure you don't actually... you can just... yeah. You can just bunny hop here. You don't actually have to get an ultra. That's very handy. Like, you can just do this and it works. You're gonna compose now, but I'll keep the stream up? Okay. That's good. Either way, I'm gonna send you a DM once I'm planning on starting with Lethal Company. I think I'm gonna do this for like an hour and a half. Although actually at that point, Antkeeper might already be available, so we'll see. Okay, that does not work. Specifically, that dash is like hard. These ones are okay because you can just dash down right, but here you have to have like the perfect height in order to make it. Like, how do I say this? Like here, you need to be horizontally aligned with it, but like here it's not that important. You just have to be a bit above it. Also, I'm not gonna hesitate to look up a video of how to do this. If I'm stuck, which currently I'm not, but just in case. Because this is a complicated map, alright? Like, this is only the first quarter of this room. Okay, I think at that point you just dash left. Yeah, this first one is actually pretty lenient. The very first dash. Like, you can just not get your dash back, it still works. You can not do an ultra, it still works. Really the hardest part is just after. Alright. At that point I think you dash down. Oh wait, that worked? Oh. Okay, sure. Too fast. Yeah, nice, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, those kill you if you stand on them for too long. And there's like little spikes that pop up. Okay, it doesn't happen here. Good game design. But it does happen on this one, for example. Can't really tell which ones are gonna have spikes though. That's not so good game design. But I guess, I mean, the point of this entire thing is to go fast anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You're not gonna stay there anyway. Oh, yeah, okay. That was progress. Let's look at how to do the rest of this. So, yeah, so this part is actually fairly intuitive. The block just goes down and you just wave dash. Then you probably like do a super dash, go up, do a wave dash. Oh, and then that's just it. You're just done with the room. Okay, this is actually not that difficult of a room. I thought it was worse. I thought it was way longer. But yeah, like once we're past this part, it's basically like the hardest part is over. After that, it's just going back and forth a couple times. I mean, this first part is also just going back and forth a couple of times. Yeah, this is probably the hardest part. Because you actually have to use your brain. Like, this is all pretty intuitive. Just... yeah. Okay, you dash down. Because you need to... if you don't dash down, you still have too much speed and you just hit the wall. Kinda like how I broke my wrist once by running into a wall. That's a fun story. Can you actually see the controller display? Yeah, you can. It's fairly transparent, but it's doable. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I died there. Probably I hit the spikes on the left side. So I was actually too early with my down dash. Which is good, you know, you don't want to break your wrist. I did it again, damn. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not breaking my wrist now, but I am hitting the spikes, which is also very deadly. Especially if you're doing that at such a high velocity. Like, doesn't Madeline... I don't know. Like, if you're doing this over and over, You must experience some kind of fatigue, right? But no, Madeline just keeps going. It's symbolic, you know? It's perseverance in the face of adversity. Yeah, I know words. Come on. I'm not even getting the first dash. I guess one thing I can talk about is how the exam went. So last stream I did was Sunday, and back then I still had one more exam to do. And I said probably, I don't know exactly what I said, but I probably said something along the lines of it's not gonna be that hard. And it wasn't. Yeah, it actually went really well. The theory was like super simple, and the exercises, there was one that was like, there were two exercises, and like one of them was you had to do quite a bit of calculation. But in the end, like the calculations that you had to do weren't that hard. They were just time consuming, and it was easy to make a mistake because you had so many terms. But in the end it came out nicely, and I checked my answers with a fellow student, and they were right. Or, I mean, they were the same, so they're probably right. I did get a negative radius at one point. Like, you had to... It was basically like a mass attached to a string... A spring. Sorry, not a string. A spring and a string. And yeah, you had to calculate the radius of the orbit it was on, and I got a negative value. It's fine. Hi, Scaffy. Wow, yeah, it's been a while. How have you been? Ooh. You never checked your answers because they were always different? True. I mean, there was one question on a different exam where literally everyone had a different answer. And it was like not even a hard question. So that was... yeah. I mean, I have had times where everyone had the same answer and I had a different one, and actually my answer was correct. That was, I think, in secondary school once. But it was a really... the question was like really stupid. Thanks for the GGs. I now have like 3 months of summer break. If I don't have any failed exams, which there might be one, but I think I should pass. And even if I get like 8 out of 20, that'll still pass because all the other exams are definitely gonna be a pass. And like, you can, you know, you can be, what's the word in English? Deliberated. That you can be, like basically you can have one exam that's terrible and it still works out, but you still need to have at least 8 out of 20. Yeah, I'll be sure to enjoy my break. I have not planned much besides I'm gonna work on videos, and a composition course, and that's it basically. Also in September, a couple of things, but that's still far away. I'm not sure how you do the alignment correctly on this part. I always end up a bit under where I need to be. Oh, maybe you did the same as here. Yeah, with the dash crystal. Okay. So yeah, maybe you do up and then right instead of the way I was doing it. No, it doesn't really work because you can't hit that. But I did notice, I think there's a platform there. No, that has spikes. I thought this green thing, but it has spikes on it. You can barely see them. Alright, so in that case, if that doesn't work, what do you do instead? I'm confused. I might legit make a save state just to practice that last part. And then we can do it in full. But I really don't know what to do there. Ah, shoot, I was too slow. I still have quite a lot left. I'm not halfway done yet. But there are a lot of maps that I've like partially done. Like, a change in direction, I did everything but the last room. I think there was one other map where I got like partway through and then stopped. And also, yeah, I've done a fair amount of the difficult ones. I'm kind of, you know, trying to keep it even, but like, I've also done like a ton of green maps that are, or not a ton, but like the green maps that I've done were like, they only took like half an hour. But then, if it's a red map, that usually takes like more than one stream. The difference is quite big. Also, considering the fact I only stream once a week, that's gonna change now, because I have more time. Probably gonna stream twice a week. But yeah, before now I only streamed once a week. And the thing with that is, like, there are 4 games that I'm doing at the moment, so like I can only play this game once a month, basically. So it's kind of like building up momentum and then kind of losing it again. But hey, it's fine. Shoot. Okay, the moment I get to the ending again, I'm gonna make a state just to have a look at how you do that. If I get there again, okay. There we go. Okay. Now at this point, bait later. There we go. That's, I guess, a good place. I think you just dash right. Yeah, but it's weird. It's quite tight, actually. Oh, you have to wait a bit for it to go up, I think. Not so sure, actually. Okay, and then I think here you dash up left, I guess? And then, yeah, you just make it. Oh yeah, and then you dash right. Cool, okay. I think I can do that. Let me do it one more time. No, it's like out of habit that I dash upright, because usually it is upright, because that gives you the most distance, but here that kills you. Okay, I can do that without a state now. Oh, whoops. I don't know why it says default slot now when I make a state. I don't know, I guess that was an update to the mod, that they made multiple slots. Alright. No. Okay. I realized that I shouldn't have gone so early, and then I kinda failed. Clean, clean. Ah, no. Okay. It was a bit early. I need to wait for it to go up. Like, the block needs to go up a tiny bit. And then it works out. Wait, why did I die? Oh, are you not allowed to be on the block while it's going down like that? It might be that. I think, yeah, I've always jumped before and it works, but that time I think I stayed on the block. Oops. No, way too early. Almost worked. Nope. Also, Scaffy, I assume, because I'm streaming at a different time and a different day of the week now, that you were able to watch this. Like, I don't know, like maybe the normal stream time of like Saturday doesn't work out for you. Because I think I'm gonna make this one of my stream times in the summer holidays. I'm gonna keep the Saturday stream time, and I'm also gonna stream at 4 PM on Wednesday, my time. This time is nice? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. It's the same time for me now. Actually, yeah. I don't remember where you're from, but I assume in that case somewhere in mainland Europe. Netherlands? Ah, yeah, right. Now I remember. Eh. I'm just a bit too early. It's not a lot, but I'm just a bit too early. If that platform had been like a tile lower, this room would have been much easier. Yeah, and that was way too late. The rest of this room flows really well, but that part is just a bit finicky. No, I dashed upright. Ah, muscle memory, man. It's habit. It's out of habit. Well, I'm gonna get it now. Just you watch. Let's go. That room is dud. Well, I only got it 2 times in a row, but I could do it another time. I can do it a 3rd time if I wanted to. You know, I had one, like, the Mad Lad guarantee has almost never worked. But it has worked, I guess this time, but I didn't guarantee it. And one other time where I said, yeah, I'm gonna not Mad Lad guarantee this one, and then it worked. Alright, there is a berry right below here. Wait. Is that... Did I do the right thing? Yeah, okay. This is still the right room. Okay, so these ones are introduced again, which... Assume you just do this. Or what? Oh no, they're just there for decoration. Oh, we're gonna use both of them now. That's the thing. What is going on here? Anyway, there's a berry in here. Hi, Limey CS. I now know who this person is. That's handy. Yeah, no. But, yeah, have a nice summer break as well. So... Okay, so this is gonna be a water room. Alright, so... Yeah, we dash over to there, we grab the block. We go down, we Noom to the left side, we Noom back. Problem, there are spikes here, but I guess they'll just go away by themselves. And there's like a hole in the wall there, but that's filled with spikes, so that's not gonna work. So we have to go left out of the water. I assume there's gonna be something to help. Or wait, is this just a waterfall? Is this just there for... I think it's just there for decoration. Okay. Yeah, so you go left, you have this wall, you go down, you get this token, you go through here, ooh, you get this. Quite involved. Quite involved. Okay. But you know, at its core, it's always just Nooming. How did I go? Oh, it's a water boost. Oh, that's interesting. The water makes you go up a bit more. Oh god! Where did that come from? Oh, that's... Okay, I guess that's why this is, yeah, this is here. I just noticed that. Okay, so yeah, this is a wave dash, even though it doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe not too early. We love water attack. You know, it's fitting, because you came through water to get into this room. It makes sense. I like that. Okay, can I please get this again? Okay, and then you dash down. And you wait on that as long as possible. Okay, and then you dash out of that. Oh yeah, so basically, Limey, these red things make you go real fast if you're on them, and you do like a wave dash. But you also have the blue things, which are not in this room, but they make you bounce if you release grab on them, and some other stuff. It's a bit complicated. They're also kind of janky in my opinion. Or maybe I just don't understand them well. God, that is tight. Okay, and it is actually water, it's not for decoration. Yeah, I need to be able to do a reverse here. Oh wait, if I go with the block, it zips me down real fast. But that just kills me, so that's not good. Yeah, I'm. There's no secret tech there to wave dash so quickly. It's just the mod. All right. So at this point, you I guess you dash down right, and then you do some shenanigans here, like you do reverse. Oh no, wait. You go onto this, then do a wave dash out of it. Then you dash again, and then you're here. Now at this point this will be down, so you can wave dash on it again. And then you dash down, dash left, dash... Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, this room is more involved than the previous one, I must say. Okay, actually that pushes you into it. So that's nice alignment. This feels wrong. I don't think I'm doing this part correctly. Oh, you can just wave dash on it, can't you? No? Huh. Oh, if you follow the block and then dash left, you probably get a lot of speed. I'm assuming that's how it works. That's difficult to get right. Is it? Is it even that? Not sure. No, doesn't make you go any faster. You gotta go? Alright, no problem. Alright, I'll see you around. I'll try to be more active, you know, in your server and on YouTube. In the summer holidays, because I have been the most inactive moderator of your channel, legit. I don't know, maybe also Archer, but I'm not sure. What if you like reverse? Do it to work? Ah yeah, okay. There. It's just, how do you do this quickly? I guess you do just... Oh, maybe you dash up, left, and left. Okay. Alright, see ya. Yeah, I think up, left, and left. Or maybe up and left. Doesn't really work out though. Let me try up, left, and left. No. Okay, let's try just doing left. It's like the moment I stop holding down, it doesn't follow the block anymore. Let me quickly look up how you would do this room. I'm just gonna check the one part that I'm stuck on. Nothing else. Okay, if it would load, that would be nice as well. Okay, we're already over halfway through the clear video, that's good. Alright. Yeah? Oh, you can do that. Okay, you can actually do a wave dash in the water. And then you... ultra of that. Wave dash left. Do that. Do that. Oh god, the ending is very tight. Okay. The ending of the room, like, this thing almost gets you. Yeah, okay, it's a wave dash. But it is not easy. I'm probably also because of the fact that I'm using controller. I just ram into that wall and just lose all of my speed. I'm telling you, man, it's breaking Madeline's wrist. Now the other one. It's... Oh, yeah, okay. That's actually not as hard as it looks. I thought it was worse, but... Yeah, you just need to be holding down, mostly. And also, yeah, you need to be on the left side of the path, or the right side, I'm sorry. Also, something really stupid I learned about this game recently. Paradash made like a video of like obscure Celeste tech. She made like an escape room basically for people where you had to use obscure tech to get out of it. And it was like one of the things was that if there's a spring on a falling block and you hit the spring, the block falls slower. Which is just like, that violates all common sense. Why? I don't know. But it is, and it's consistent. It's like X equals 9 in Super Mario Maker. It's just, it is. You just have to accept it, I guess. It's just a stupid bug. I mean, you can definitely not call that a feature. I was too high. Damn. Insane. Okay, and then you have to dash down left immediately. The water mechanics make like... The way that you end up going is like very unintuitive. But it is consistent, it's just I need to get used to it. Like... What I wanted to do there, instinctively, was do a reverse wave dash. Because I thought, oh, I'm not gonna get to there. But actually, you overshoot, so you need to do a normal wave dash. Yeah, like that, and then also hit the switch. It's kind of insane that water gives you more neum. Or maybe it's like, you know, light refracting. We're light, and instead of being in the air, we're in water now. So we take a different path. I must say, even though this map is really hard and I'm dying a lot, it's super fun. Like, I had one room in the last stream that I raged a tiny bit on. Like, I got frustrated by a little bit. But that was just because of the ending of the room felt inconsistent. Because I don't really know how the blue things work all that well. And like sometimes I would gun it, sometimes I wouldn't. But this is really nice. No. I didn't jump, I think. Or I jumped late. I don't know. Too high. Yep. No. It's like my brain knows to jump, but the input just happens a bit too late. Like, I need to fully think about wave dashing, not hyper, not reverse wave dashing. Yeah, okay. And then, ooh, okay. Wait, but that doesn't really work, because you're still in the water, but I'm just gonna check the video if they go down at all in the water, or if you just do it anyway. So, they go down a tiny bit in the water. It's like not a lot, but you have to go down a tiny bit. Yeah. Let me just check what you do after that. So... Alright, so we dash down right, we... Wait, where does that put you then? Let me just check the... Oh yeah, you almost hit the wall actually. And then you dash left. Then you ultra. And then you dash right here, and you just keep dashing down because you're almost gonna die. Alright. So yeah, considering how tight the ending is, I think we want to do the beginning as fast as possible too. So the ending becomes a little less tight. But let's first actually get to the ending. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems. After all, spikes are merely an illusion in this game. Yeah, not quite in the right position there. Okay, well I got the dash, but I didn't dash in the right direction at all, because my finger slipped. Hi, Tidizer. By the way, I never actually asked, and you don't have to answer either, but what was the surgery actually? Because you mentioned that, and I never actually asked, like, what for? I got some DMs. And hi Casper. Welcome to the stream. Also, yeah, have a nice summer break. Oh, I needed to ultra there. Okay, but we're getting there, we're getting there. That's like... the last hard part of the room is that ultra. And then after that it's just, oh yeah, never heard of it. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, that must have been a taxing surgery then. Like, physically. Yeah. So like... ah yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad that's sorted then. And like, do you have anything else? Like, is it something that needs to be done like periodically, or is it like one thing? Oh, you're effectively cured. Okay, nice. That's really good. Yeah, implanted, I would say. You know why I asked that question of like, do you need to do that again? Legit, because I was thinking of like, there are like contraceptives for women where you just like put a hormonal thing, like just like a little bar in your arm. And that works for like 3 years, and then I have to give you a new one. I was thinking of that for some reason. I don't know, just because you said bars, I was like, my brain just went to that. But yeah, take it easy, man. Ah, okay, we got to the ending. We got there. It was just a bit too slow. Just growing somewhat inward. Ah, there were like retainers, but for ribs. Got it. Yeah. You know what? I'm glad I don't have to wear those. You know, we call them blocks on your teeth. Glad I don't have those anymore. But I do have like a night retainer. Which is just something that you can like something removable. But like that's not really as annoying. No, it's fine. I would have said if it was TMI. I also kind of asked about it. Hi again, McWiFi. Right. Oh, damn. You know what I'm really looking forward to making? The grabless video. Also all of the other videos that I've planned. But like, I don't know. I have like more of a vision for how I'm gonna do the grabless video. It's gonna be very different than the first two. It's gonna be more focused on like the grind of it, like the how do I say it? Because I was streaming it, like, you can know all my reactions. And, like, I think I'm gonna use that a bit more. Like, the journey instead of the... just me doing the successful attempt and then going to the next room. I think that's something I can, like, use more. Yeah. Oh, no, I just have to dash down. I don't know if I actually got my dash back or not. It's too fast to tell, but... I like that these rooms are very lenient. Like, you can fail one trick, but if you recover it well, it's not as bad. Like, you can have a slow wave dash, but, like, afterward you can still get it if you're fast enough. Go, go, go! Let's go! Yes! Oh, that was really satisfying. I love that room, man. Yeah. I still don't know what this is. It's just like upside down cat or fox or whatever. Right, next room. You're still pretty tired? Yeah, understandable. Alright, how many rooms are left? We have 1, 2, 3, another berry room, and that's it. Okay, so we're definitely over halfway now. Because if you look at what we've done so far, 1, 2, 3... and then a lot of other stuff. I still have no idea what all of this is for, because you can't get here. But hey, maybe there's some secret code I'm missing. Because there was like a code at the start, and I have no idea what it says. Anyway, let's go back. This is the right room, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, so we knew... we go into a portal now. And then we Noom again. And then, oh, we also have the blue things now. Alright, this is gonna be complicated. I don't know how exactly this is going to pan out. This is also, kind of as long as the other rooms. I like that there's, like, not one room that's, like, super long. They're, like, just the right length. Oh, you go like that. Oh. I'm going too fast here. Don't actually know what I'm doing. I think you don't want to go right because those spikes kill you. Because you're coming in from the wrong side. Oh, Antkeeper just said... Oh, okay. Antkeeper just said that he can't play today. So that means I'm gonna... Okay, it's not gonna change the fact that we're gonna play Lethal Company, but that does mean I'll change a slight bit in the schedule. Because normally we were gonna start Lethal Company and then Antkeeper was gonna join in later, but now it's just gonna be the two of us, Wi-Fi and I. Yeah. Okay, so you bounce up. I guess you go... You bounce up and you dash right. Or what? Then you have an extra dash. So you go left, you wall bounce, you get this, you go like this, and you get over here, you do this. Oh god, this is involved. You go over here, you go on this platform, you get this, you go... Yeah, you take this block, go right with it, and then we still have some more stuff, but... Let's not worry about that for now. could try getting on your computer for the first time since Sunday, but yeah, I would not risk it. Especially for something like... I mean, at some point you're gonna have to. But, like, for something like this, which can already be pretty exhausting, just in general, I would not risk it. But yeah, it depends on how you feel, of course. I mean, if you feel perfectly fine, then go for it. Okay, we don't do that, but that was close. We need to first use the red thing on the right there. Yeah, and then make sure you have you... Oh, I'll repeat it. Yeah, no, just, what did I say again? Oh yeah, just like, it can be exhausting. Like just in general to play a game multiplayer, so like, and like especially if it's on stream or in a VC, so like, you know, at some point you're gonna have to use your computer again, but maybe, yeah, make sure that's done in a more calm environment. But yeah, it depends on how you feel, of course. If you think like, okay, I'm feeling fine, then you can always go for it. But I wouldn't risk it. Okay, and then, yep. You gotta go? Alright. Have a good one, take it easy. Okay, and then, yeah, you do that. I think I see how this is playing out now. And then, okay, at that point I don't really know. So you get this. Oh yeah, and then you just make sure you have enough speed. You can dash upright. And then get this one ultra down. And then, yeah, do some more stuff. Okay. Yeah, I should have dashed upright there. But, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, that dash is still a little finicky. Sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. Yeah, no, that would have been good. That would have been good, and then I just had to dash upright. Oh, that was way too quick. Yeah, it's hard actually getting the right distance there. Because, like, if you're a bit too slow, you don't make it, like there. If you're a bit too fast, you just ram into the wall of spikes on the right. So, yeah. Come on, man. I keep forgetting once I actually get there to dash upright. It's just... I don't know, for some reason it's not immediately intuitive to me. Even though it kinda is. Alright. This attempt, I'm gonna dash upright. Okay. The next attempt where I get it, I'm gonna dash upright to get to the blue thing. Don't forget it. You don't forget it. Chat, also don't forget it. If I get to that point, you have to think, like, dash upright. And then also think it. Although there is delay, of course, but you know, maybe your thoughts will affect me in the very recent past. That's not how it works, but we'll just assume that's how it is, because it's funnier. I think you gotta, like, actually... I didn't know, like, it's so inconsistent. But there's probably, like, a... Hey, nice, okay, didn't forget. And then you have to ultra, yeah. Don't forget to dash west. It's not west, it's upright. That would be like... I would say northeast, but that's not correct, because it's like... the... Yeah, no, cardinal directions are horizontal. Like, north isn't up. That's not the same. So I'm not dashing northeast, I'm dashing up. And like, I don't know, west. Yeah, maybe it is west. You could be right. I don't know. I would say up east. Assuming east is right. And like, up on the screen. No wait, up on the screen is up. And then like, north would be like, in the screen. And south would be out of the screen. If you know what I'm saying. It starts to get a little confusing when you have to think in 3D. Okay, I'm not... Oh yeah, no, I'm not dashing twice. That's fine. There we go. Okay. I think I'm starting to get a feel for when it works and when it doesn't. And I forgot to dash down again. Yeah, you dash down and then it works. Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna have to see how the blocks are aligned. Yeah, I had the feeling that one was gonna make it. It's like a very subtle thing that you have to do. You have to be like slightly late here. No, that was not it. And then, yeah, you just have to be slightly late everywhere and then it works out. Yeah, and that was way too fast. There you go. Yeah, if you do that, you just die. So you do have to dash twice to go down more, and also to go faster. We need to go faster. Ah, so close. I almost saved it. Why am I... How is this not getting it? Okay, there we go. Oh, you just do that. Okay, and then... I don't know what you do there. I'm just gonna check if there's anything special that you do. No, yeah, that's how I did it. Oh, okay, you grab onto that. So yeah, you do that. And then you get that, and then it works. Oh, and the ending has one of those stupid blue things again. I hope it's not gonna be as inconsistent as that other time. You know, the one time I got frustrated on this map. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this part also feels really inconsistent. Not that much of a fan of the starting part. I think if I do it enough, it's gonna become sort of consistent, but it's still... Like, if you do it... Yeah, if you do it a tiny bit differently like that, you just die immediately. Yeah, okay, and then you have to dash upright, which I did not realize. And then you get the block. I just realized the indicator is at the perfect spot from where you need to dash. Oh, it totally is. Oh my god. Yeah. The drone guy is at the perfect spot where you need to dash. I just need to look at when that guy is there. Oh god. Yeah. No, it's 100% consistent if you do that. Nope. Okay, my earlier gripes about this are invalid now. I have literally never failed that part now. Okay. Well, I forgot to dash upright again. You weren't thinking about it. I blame you, you weren't thinking about it enough. Well, that one was on me. Savable. Wait. No. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but definitely not like that. Also works, also works. Oh, by the way, I think you don't even need to get that dash crystal. You just do this. Yeah. I think... Nah, this is actually... I don't know. Oh no. That one should have gotten it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm actually doing this incorrectly. Yeah, if you just do this, it works out much nicer. Yeah, just dash in the opposite direction that you need to dash in. But you do need to hold right, that's so weird. Oh, if you just keep holding right, it works. Never mind. Yeah, I had the feeling that one was gonna work. Just keep holding right. I keep forgetting about it. And then this one doesn't want to work anymore. There we go. Have to do that one late. That one has to be a bit earlier? No, wait, later. Keep holding right. Okay, and then you grab, and then we're good for that section. I was gonna say the room, but there's still quite a bit of room after that. It's not that bad though, I think. Should be doable after that. Again, I need to dash up right there. Okay, chat, remind me I need to dash up right there. In that, not in the other spot, in the second spot. You know, in the whatever you call it section, the one with the track blocks. Not this one, but here. Ah, shoot. Saveable. No. Seriously? That didn't make it? Oh. Well, okay. Ah, shit. You're doing your own thing right now? Just listening to your stream like it's a podcast? That is... okay, that's called lurking. People do that. A lot of people do that. I mean, it's... yeah, it's lurking and doing something else. Yeah, people do that. I do that sometimes. Albeit rarely, because I'm... I don't know, I am... if you ever see me in any streams, I am way too active of a chatter. It's actually horrendous. I mean, I think the streamer appreciates that. Not always though, I don't always have the most insightful things to say. He said while doing a stream. A bit too early. That one always gets me. That stupid block. I'm not getting this anymore. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. We're good again. Oof, yeah, no. That was a bit too low. Okay, I got some more DMs. Oh no, I got it. And then I dashed like a fraction of a second too late. Okay, and then you release grab. Okay, let's... My nose is itching. Okay, so... You release grab, and then I think you get bounced up enough that you can do a wave dash, ultra. Then you bounce off that, do a reverse, and then dash up to the block, but keep holding grab, and then release grab, and make it, I guess? Let me watch the video again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, that was literally what I was going to do. Yeah, and you do need to dash at the end again. Let me just see what position they're roughly at the end. I really don't want to die at the very end. Okay, they're a bit... Okay, they're a bit below where I probably would have gone. So that's good to know. Okay, I'm getting this part more consistent now. I need to hold grab before I get there. That's really confusing. The fact that I need to hold grab before I get to the blue thing. Because if... Just a reminder. So the blue things... if you don't have grab held, they bounce you. At least the ones on the wall. And if you have grab held, they wait until you release grab and then you bounce. So we have to make sure to do all that correctly. You know, it's a good thing we're doing Lethal Company after this and not Archipelago, because then my fingers can rest a bit. Because like in Lethal Company, okay, it's also like, you know, it's of course also like you have to input stuff, of course, but like it's not as tiring as this for my fingers. I'm starting to feel it a little bit, just a little bit, but we should be good. I mean, after this, there are only 2 more rooms and a merry room. We are fine. We're totally fine. Oh, that was weird. No, I forgot again. Okay. So, I think the upright dashes is something that is in my muscle memory now. But it's this. Okay, good. Ah, and then I messed up. Nope. Actually, I'm slightly leaned back. Is it... Okay. For a sec I was thinking, like, am I even visible in the face cam anymore? But yes. So close, man. Now I'm just being angry at myself, not the game. No! Oh no, I had to dash earlier. Oh no. I thought I had it, man. I thought, oh, that's gonna be such a fluke. Just like the final third of that room. But no, did not get it. Ah, okay, I have to dash early there. Good to know. We're just over the 3-hour mark with this map now. Which I think means, yeah, it's a difficult map. I think I can finish this before the 4-hour mark though, except if the next 2 rooms are pretty hard. Yes, let's go. Okay, now that was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I would have to spend another 10 minutes on that just to get there again. But hey, 2 more rooms and a berry. Nice, we're cooking. Ooh, this looks interesting. Let's just try that. Oh wait, do you go right first or? Oh no, you knew. Okay, and then you grab onto that. And then you release. I like that they're perfectly positioned, like, where you need to be. Like, the drones could have also just been in a position where it's easy to read, but no, they're actually in the position where you need to do the tricks. So that's nice. Yeah, so at this point, I just realized... Do these symbols... No, I was gonna say maybe the symbols stand for, like, the word dash, but no, it's not that. Okay, so we go right, we do this. Okay, and then we go like that. We wave dash down here, which I almost did correctly. Then I think, I don't know what was here. I think a bouncy thing. So yeah, you release that. You go over here, you reverse. You wall bounce up. Very quickly dash right, because the wall bounce is going to have a lot of upward momentum because it's on a red thing. Then you dash right, you dash down right. Yeah, sure. Actually, you're just gonna die if you do that. Oh no, you need to dash down right, then go back, then wall bounce up, then go through this again. But this time go through this portal or wall bounce through it. Then you end up over here. Then you reverse, go up, bounce a bit, go here. And then what do you do? Oh, that's a crumbling block. It's gonna go away. Alright, so then... Or it's a moving block. Then yeah, you do that and you make it. Yep. Hey, I will say this is probably the most involved room so far. But hey, nothing we haven't... There's nothing we haven't conquered before, so... It'll be fine. Alright, yeah. Okay, failed the wall bounce, but good progress, good progress. Like, these rooms, they often become a lot easier when you're actually doing them. Like a mosaic garden, the rooms look doable, and then they turn out to be really precise. Here it's like, they look really hard, but it's actually not that bad. Are you having fun with this game? Yeah, definitely. Hi, and welcome to the stream, Lily Morgan. Come on. Alright, so... Yeah, okay. And I failed. But it doesn't matter. This is... Yeah, I would say this is my main game. I tend to play a lot of other stuff too. Actually, this is... I'm gonna be doing multiple games this stream. So, we are... There's someone else in chat who is not currently... They're doing something else right now. But, I'm gonna be playing Lethal Company with with them later. And then I'll also do an archipelago with someone, like an IRL friend. And that'll actually be 2 different games that I'm gonna do. And they're gonna do 1 game. You ever played Dead by Daylight? I've heard of it. I have not played it or seen much of it. Yeah, Celeste is great, especially Strawberry Jam. These maps, for the most part, are very well made. I forgot to dash right. But hey, it's progress, it's progress. Your stream quality is really good. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I just stream for fun, mostly. But I do try to, you know, make the streams actually entertaining and like have a decent layout. No, this is just for fun. I'm actually a student in university. So this is, as you can probably tell from the stream title, this is the stream after... yesterday I had my last exam of this year. So now we have a 3-month break. So I can focus a lot more on doing this, but still not gonna be like... I think I'm gonna stream twice a week instead of once a week. But I'm from Belgium. Yeah, you know, that tiny country that exists. You're from the US? My condolences. No, yeah, it's fine. Shoot. Yeah, I know, but at one point I had the requirements, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it was because of like complicated stuff that I ended up not doing it, that I don't want to get into, but yeah, I might have to consider it actually if I meet the requirements again at some point. You've got to give your channel some cool identity. You're right. I mean, I have like sort of a thing, but like, you know, I have like the running joke that I'm a big fan of scorpions, which is partly true. It's not really super like, not like obsessed with them or anything, but like my profile picture is based on that. But yeah, maybe I could incorporate that into the layout a bit more. I have this where it's like, it doesn't really have face cam, but I just had this. And I had this layout for a while, but now I've just made it full screen for most games. I only use the other layout when I'm like speedrunning, but that doesn't happen quite so often anymore. I already said Belgium. You mostly play PUBG? I've heard of that also. Yeah, I'm not really into FPS games, honestly. Main exception being Neon White, but that... does that count? I mean, I guess it counts, but it's different. No, I'm mostly into platformers, puzzle games. And, you know, stuff like that. And just generally party games. Like Lethal Company. I mean, I guess you could call that a horror game, but it's... I would consider it more of a comedy party game. You have a community on Discord where we support small streamers and YouTubers? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you can send me that. I am definitely interested. Okay, it's just the same as my Twitch username. But yeah, I particularly enjoy watching smaller streams because it's... you have more of a... Sorry. Yeah, no. What was I going to say? Yeah, I really like watching smaller streams because like you have more interaction, stuff like that. Yeah, I saw. Like, I like watching bigger streamers too sometimes, but it's always nice when you just have chat interaction. I did accept, right? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, there are a lot of people out here. Alright, I think I'm gonna look into that in a bit. I'm just gonna continue the stream for now. Alright. Well, I haven't really been focusing on the game now, but... I mean, I'm getting most attempts to here. So let's actually look at what you do after that. So we do a wave dash, we ultra down here, and then you go back, and then you wall bounce up there, and you do the same thing again, but instead of going right, instead of going down right, you could just go right, and then you wall bounce, yeah. Okay, let me try getting to here at least, and then I can look again. Welcome back, McWi-Fi. Oh yeah, by the way, do you want to start in like, I don't know, 15 minutes, or what's the plan, McWi-Fi? Because I can stop this whenever I want, but yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna. You weren't focusing. When were you gonna, like, when were you planning on like starting? Because I can stop this whenever I want. Because I'm probably not gonna get to the end of this map anyway by the end of this. So yeah. I mean, if you want to, I don't know, if you want to go in like 15 minutes, that's fine. If you want to go in an hour, that's also fine. I wouldn't do much more than an hour though. Because kind of want to make sure that every part of the stream actually happens, like the archipelago also happens. That it's not like 10 PM and we're still doing Lethal Company. But yeah, think about it and then let me know. Ah, shoot. I did the strat for the second time around. Shoot. Come on, okay. I need to focus up now. Like, especially here with the wall bands. That one is very hard. So, just gonna make sure I get that good. Ah, almost. And then I had to dash again, which I almost forgot. But I think I would have still done it. 20 minutes? Okay, that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna try to finish up this room then. And yeah, in 20 minutes you can send me another message then. Have a look on Discord. What do you mean exactly by like a banner overlay? Like something on the stream then? Because like I have like a banner on my like Twitch if you go to my Twitch channel, but like you probably mean on the stream layout. Yeah. The thing is though, I think kind of like that it's just the game, my face, and the controller. Like, you don't need much else than that. And like, okay, the little funny thing at the bottom here, but I don't know. If I had some spare space, sure. Reply on Discord? I mean, I'm replying right now. Or was it something in the server? No, there's nothing in the server, so... yeah, I don't know. I mean, I gave my reply, or do you want me to reply on Discord specifically? I mean, it's what I said. I don't really think, like, I don't really think I need to add anything, you know? I think if I had spare space, like if it's, I don't know, like some games have like a 4x3 layout, okay, maybe I could like insert a logo there or something, but I don't really feel the need to. Dude, I forgot to dash down right again. Reply on Discord. I said what I said. Why do you need a Discord message specifically? Is there a different question that I didn't answer? Yeah, like a banner or overlay, like, yeah, no, yeah. I said why I didn't really feel like doing that. Is there a specific reason why you want me to reply on Discord? Wait, maybe... oh, maybe they can't hear the stream. That would be... no, wait. Oh, wait. New message? You can... okay, yeah, disregard my message. You can show... Alright. Good, okay, almost. I at least have the muscle memory to do it now. I just need to be a bit quicker. And then this part is done. Okay, yeah. Good. So, I think I might actually... Wait, just a sec. I need to handle something. That's not what I wanted. That's more like it. Alright, sorry for the hold up. Hey, well, my gameplay got immediately better once. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I'm doing better now. Because I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. No, it's one of those commission artists again. It took me 2 seconds to realize that when they joined, because like I had another one who was like they also just asked a ton of questions and they're like, yeah, where are you from and all that, but you can tell they don't actually care because they immediately started talking about FPS games and I was like, yeah, I don't really play FPS games that much. It's like, why you're on a Celeste stream, why do you start talking about FPS games? So like, yeah, I found it very sus. Yeah, no, I've had that happen before. And they also like, they immediately followed because then you have the feeling that you need to do something for them, like to do something back. It's, you know, I would say it's clever, but it's so obvious. So like, okay, yeah. Anyway, I've given them a timeout now. But I should have probably just banned them, actually. I don't know, I don't really feel like banning someone just for that. It's not... I don't know. Banning is like if you start spamming in my chat, or if you start saying profanities. I mean, you can swear, of course, but like, stuff that no one really needs to see or hear about. It's always a banner overlay too. Yeah, the other guy was like, yeah, you need more stuff to spice up your stream. And then I am a commission artist, and then I just immediately said, nope, I'm not interested. It was, yeah. Oh, man. Anyway, all of that time could have been put to good use to actually practice this room more. But hey, it's fine. I was like really tense too. I don't know if you noticed that. I'm kind of not tense anymore. Like, I don't know, I really don't like it when I have to moderate stuff. Even though I'm literally like a moderator in... I'm a moderator in the physics Discord, in of course my own Discord, in Deku's Discord, and in Random Gamers Discord. But I really... I don't know, I just like... Like, I'm fine with organizing things, I love doing that, but like actually like just having to moderate people because they're being annoying? No, I don't like doing that. But yeah, I mean in the physics Discord, usually the only thing that happens is sometimes I have to tell people like, oh, please don't post memes in the actual physics channels, because that makes it harder for people to, you know, actually ask questions and stuff. But besides that, we've had a little bit of drama about that, but now that's been resolved. And I mean, I haven't had any other issues really in any other Discords. I think a while back in Random's Discord there was like a raid, and we had to ban a ton of people. But in the end that also wasn't too much of an issue. We just had to put like better rules in place. And yeah, now no one has really broken any rules recently there, so yeah. I mean, as long as you organize your Discord well, then you're like prepared for such stuff. And you have to, I feel like you have to experience it at least once in order to be like fully prepared for that kind of stuff. And also like, banning people is okay if they're being annoying. Like, that's something like, I'm too human sometimes. Like sometimes you just need to be like, nope, this is just a raid, just gotta ban all of the people coming in. Okay, maybe not immediately, because if someone happens to join that's not part of it, then you ban them too, that's not great. But like the moment you see something where you think like, okay, no, this is also an offense, then you can just time them out, mute them, ban them, it's fine. This only applies if like there's actually like a raid going on. Like if it's just one person doing something wrong, just warn them. That's already more than enough. And then they know not to do it again. And if they're like a decent human being, yeah, they won't do it again. And if I'd say like 3 times is the minimum. Like second time would be a mute, third time would be a kick. Why am I talking about being a Discord moderator? This is the most uninteresting thing ever. Also, I'm just thinking of those memes where it's like average Discord moderator. It's just a guy who's really fat. Actually, most people are actually not like that. Fun fact. Okay, we got to the part that I said I wanted to get to. Good job, good job. You're back? Okay, I wasn't talking about anything interesting, honestly. Yeah. So, let's see. So I ended up getting to this part, which was the part that I wanted to get to. So now let's analyze this part a bit more. I think, yeah, we're actually almost at the end of the room. I thought there was more, but it's actually okay, yeah. So we dash up right, we get into this, we bounce off that, we dash up right again, we reverse wave dash, dash down, and then hopefully not die. I'm just gonna check how you do the ending. I really don't want to die at the end again. But yeah, actually, like, these rooms are doable. Yeah, okay, you just have to dash right again. And then we're good. And then we're in the final room. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to finish out this room, and then I'm gonna switch to Lethal Company. Because then, yeah, that's about the time you set McWiFi. So, yeah. Let's give myself, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 more minutes. But I think I'm gonna get it pretty soon. And maybe after that I can just look at the next room. Just, like, save it in my brain. Go to bed later. And then maybe it already does the room for me a little bit. I don't know. Sleeping is kind of a hack if you're studying or if you're practicing anything. This is a much more interesting topic than being a Discord moderator. No, so yeah, like, sleeping is so good for you. And, like, a lot of students and a lot of people who just do stuff where you have to practice it a lot, they don't realize that. And, like, for a while I also didn't really realize that. Till I realized, like, okay, I sleep... I don't know, I sleep... usually 9 hours. And, like, at my age, I should be sleeping, like, 8 already. Like, that's, like, the typical for, like, an adult human being. I mean, I'm still pretty young, so, like, 8 to 9. But, like, I'm on the longer end of that. And, like, oftentimes I don't respect that, but then I notice that my focus just goes down. But if I do get those 9 hours, damn, I am productive. And, like, okay, if I get 8, it's also fine, of course, but, like, sometimes I would get 6, and, you know, you don't immediately notice it the day after, but, like, 2 days after is when you really start noticing it. So, like, I think that's one of the reasons why people don't think it's that important, is because you don't immediately notice the knock-on effects of it. But, like, if you lack sleep, you're gonna do everything more slowly. So, yeah. So, like, here with this too, like, let's say I don't get this room, and I go to bed, and, actually, no, like, this one is kind of gonna happen anyway. But, like, let's say I'm really struggling with a room, and, like, I'm not getting the inputs consistently, but I know how to do it at least. Then I can go to bed, do it, like, I don't know, the next day, for example, and then it'll already be much better, because your brain already kind of filters out all the clutter, and, like, the muscle memory becomes a lot more ingrained, and, like, the next day it'll already be much better. Now, I don't really have that a lot with this game, because I only play it, like, once a month, but I occasionally practice the piano, and also, like, as my main instrument, I practice flute. But I've noticed this more so with learning piano. I can, like, really suck at a certain bit, but, like, know how to do it. And then I'm like, okay, I can stop for today. I'm gonna go to bed. Then the day after, that part that I was struggling with, just first try, easy win, most of the time. So, yeah, sleeping really is underrated. You're right. Ah, there are spikes there. Oops. That wall bounce sucks, man. Being awake is overrated. Why do everything while awake when you can just sleep? True, man. But like most of this, like if you're studying, most of the actual memorization comes when you're asleep. Like when I'm studying, I almost never think about actually memorizing what I'm doing. I think about understanding it and building up the connections in my head. And then I know my brain will just take care of it. Like if I go to bed and then like, I don't know, 2 days later, when I'm looking at it again, yeah, it'll just be a lot more, like I'll already know like 80% of it. I don't know. I never actually tested how much, but like, I'm just saying that as a rough ballpark estimate. Yeah. And also just like, emotional stuff, like it helps with that too. Like if you think, oh god, this is gonna, you know, I'm never gonna be able to understand this part, and then it also filters out, you know, your negative emotions about the subject. Now, not always, sometimes it amplifies those. It really depends, like basically whatever you do during the day is like kind of amplified, I have the feeling, when you go to bed. And then like the next day you will either like, you know, be better at piano, for example, or, you know, feel even more motivation to work on something, or less, you know. If you really hate a subject and you keep internalizing that, you'll just hate it more and more across multiple days. Yeah. So that's one I definitely try to avoid, being negative. Like, also on this stream, like, this game, sometimes I can get frustrated with this game, but most of the time I'm not. Because I know that if I get frustrated, like, there's no use to that. In the moment it helps, but it doesn't help in the long term. Anyway, I'm gonna give this 10 more attempts, and then we can move on. I almost got it. That would have been funny. Yeah, I'm gonna... I already forgot to count. I think we're at 7 attempts now. So let's just say 7 more attempts. 6 more attempts. Five more attempts. That wall bounce is really difficult. Four more attempts. That was a good one. 3 more attempts. 2 more attempts. I'm not gonna count that one, that was stupid. What was that? Okay, 1 more attempt. Not content with that one. I'm gonna do 1 more attempt where I get the wall bounce. Alright, final attempt. Ah, damn. Well, I didn't get it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can do that another time. Maybe even later in the stream. Maybe I have some time left after the archipelago. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch to a different game now. Namely, Lethal Company. So give me some time while I'll set all of this up. I'm gonna play some music in the meantime. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit.